Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing top-down arcade space shooter Gimbal. And the hook here is you can design your own aircraft and then take them online and shoot other people in the face. So first thing I'm going to do is turn off the music. There's no volume, just so you can hear me better. So let's make an aircraft. Go to the hangar. I'll make a new design here. First thing you do is you pick a body for it, an airframe. So you can see the different things here. Let's do heavy duty there. And then you just basically attach stuff to it. Really free form. You can add structure elements like this that not only make your ship look different than the default platform, but you can also attach things to it. And then this game has a really sophisticated damage model. It'll damage individual parts, and then those parts will, all the weapons that are attached to those parts will actually fall off. It's kind of interesting. So there's my structure there. First thing I'll add is some propulsion. You kind of have to do your own left to right motion here, so I'm going to kind of do that here. So we'll have... Oh yeah, that's right, this is how you do it. You attach it to a stabilizer. Haha. Okay, where did that go? Oh, there it is, okay. So now I select my stabilizer, and then I add my two engines there. And then what it'll do, there we go, we'll turn left A, turn right D. And then you can change the rate you rotate to whatever you feel comfortable with. And then that'll just automatically adjust these engines, so it'll point you in the right direction once you stop pressing, you know, A and D. So that's really neat, actually. And then probably do a medium thruster here, and then forward W and S, and start adding some weapons. I kind of like the guns, and kind of have to budget here. So I'm going to put a twin gun facing forward and fire with the mouse click, and then we'll have light guns on either side here. Attached to my little wing things. Okay, I got 34,000 left, which is not enough for a sensor, so I'm going to have to rely on other people. You can see some of the other things you can do. You can actually fire all your weapons at once, which is useful if you use missiles. Coordinate your turrets, target with your mouse. A lot of those things are very expensive, though. They're more for when you level up. You level up really quickly in the game, I found, and you can rotate weapons instead of having them face forward all the time. And then stabilize your aircraft here, which is what I'll do right here. I want to attach it to my... Actually, let me move this first. Alright, where did my thing go? I took it off, alright. I don't want it on my thruster. Dang it. Alright, delete. I want it here. Yes. Now I'll put my thruster on. There we go. Perfect. Four left, so we'll save it. There we go. And we can test flight it. Yeah, I don't have any sensors, sorry. So you just move around. WASD. Oh, I don't think I changed the... Nope, I didn't change the keys. Alright, let me go back and change that. So, WS. Test. So here you go. And you can see the little targeting icons up here. That's where all my guns will go. I have a pretty wide range here. So, there we go. So we'll save it. Say we're done, and then we'll take this puppy online and see how it goes. I also have another ship. We'll probably switch to that. So, has a server browser. There you go. That's a lot of people playing right there. Of course, it's full. So we'll just jump on one of these other servers. Just jump on the official one. Easy to find games. And here we go. I'll join the one with the least number of players on it. After I'm done playing a little bit, I'll show you all the options you can have. You can also play against bots. It's actually probably bot. Yeah, it's all bots. Me and one other guy. I am on the brown team. So I'm going to try to find fellow brown people. I actually probably didn't even need my rear wings. I could have put some sensors on. The object of the game is to attack the other person's carrier, is the gist of that. So, their carrier is 5 miles away. I'm actually going real slow. So I think I'm going to alter my design here. It's all about optimizing your design, so we'll edit my design again. I don't really need these wings. It actually brings up my thing a lot. So can I add another... I need a sensor. I have the cheapest sensor. There we go, and I got 104 left, so okay. So I can do a light thruster. WS. Alright, save. See if this does it any faster here. And then enter pings for other people. So that's not too terrible. I'm kind of a big and slow guy here, but that's kind of the airframe I did, so we'll just go back and join that same server. Now that I've upgraded my ship a little bit. So here we go. So now I'm on brown. One thing, the interface is pretty decent. You know, you can see the little tooltips here showing where everything's located. But it makes it hard to tell who's on which team. Like, I always forget that I'm on brown team. The main way to tell is the trail of your vehicle. So let me zoom out. Anybody around here? See, that's another brown guy up there. So hopefully we'll run into some green guys here pretty quick. Each of the maps has little obstacles like this. The physics are Newtonian, where you have momentum in the direction because there isn't any much drag. You can actually set that in the server options. I'll show that in a little bit. So he's 1 mile away. This is actually a really big level. There's miniature versions of them too. So let's see if we can find somebody here. No, come back. I want to shoot you. Oh, there's a guy down there at 1.9. Alright, I'm getting closer to him. There he is. I see you. There is friendly fire. So, alright, here we go. Time to dominate. Boom. 20 trillion. So now I can add 20 trillion more stuff. Here's a guy. Running into the thing. Come back. I'm going to shoot you in the face. Hello. There we go. Bet you those guys are bots. Yeah. You can kind of tell. The bots aren't exactly the most intelligent things ever. You can see down in the bottom left down here my damage. It damages each part individually, and and if you eliminate like a part, it removes it from your ship. It makes your ship a big mess of nothingness. So that's really interesting. So these are all friendly ships. Like, see, without mousing over them, it's really hard to tell that they're on your team. This ship is actually not that good. Although I have a lot of health. I'm really slow. Oh, see, so there, I lost one of my wings. So now I lost the gun that was mounted to that wing. Ugh. So now I lost my other wing, so now I have like one gun. And I lost all my thrusters because I put those on the wing, so I can't actually turn anymore. So you can press the suicide key and it'll kill you. Now let me actually do my other ship. My other ship is a lot better. I actually liked it more. So this one. There we go. I'll just confirm that. And I'll host a game just a bot match. So we'll pick one of the mini maps just so it's more constant action. We'll have 8 bots. You can see here you can customize the number of bots, the respawn time, how long the game lasts, an optional password. Now you know my password. And then there's all these little presets for like deathmatch, where it has less team damage and collision damage and elimination, realism, stuff like that. So we'll just start and make sure this is private. Yep, not published. So start. I will have fun. I'll just auto-select so I don't remember which team I'm on. Guess I'm on brown. 22 minutes? Psh. Well then. No thanks. Oh, because response to let's do 9 minutes. Let's do 7-on-7 bots. I wonder why I did that. That's weird. Oh, I picked spectators. I'm dumb. That's why I did that. Oh no. I don't want to wait 25 seconds. This usually doesn't happen that you have to wait this much. But I guess there's a... I think when I set up the server, there's a delay in respawn time. I bet you that's what it is. I thought that was minutes for some reason. I don't know why I thought that. So basically, within the time limit, the first team that destroys the other person's carrier or gets the most frags wins. So here's my ship. These ships are actually stored as PNG files, so you can actually share them. Alright, we should get some really crazy action here now. 8 people. So you kind of have to look at the trails here. Come back here. Come on. Come on. Ah! Then you can fly back to your ship. Ah. And get repaired if needed. So there's a guy somewhere near my base. I actually spend most of the time just completely zoomed out, so that way you can actually, you know, see people. Hello. There we go. It's pretty easy to steal kills on this game because you just have to land the last shot, even like that guy hit him with a missile, and that's actually why he died. But alright, well, since I'm over at my base, I'll go repair. Aw. Well, I'm very bad at docking. Overall, I like the game. The damage is very interesting, and it goes hand in hand with the ship design. The combat is really, you know, brutal and crazy when you have a lot of players online. I haven't had any problems playing online with lag or anything like that, so the netcode is good. So if you like this type of game, I think the damage model and the ship design puts it above a lot of the games in this type of genre here. So yeah, I'm the heart-touching mechanic. That was the random the random name generator at work there. So, let's see if we can come back here. That's one of my friends. Ah! Get out of my way! Oh, hi. Can I shoot you? Oh, you blew up. With a bomb. There's bombs and missiles and lasers and railguns and stuff. Online with humans, it's really interesting. As you might imagine, there's just not that many people on this time of day. carriers defend themselves a little bit. So, all right, here we go. Back in the fray. The AI is not the best. Kind of like this guy's totally ignoring me and shooting at him. But you do earn money. It also the money is like instantaneous to your account. So you don't have to actually finish the match online. It automatically rewards it to you, which is really nice. Here comes a guy right here. Hi, how's it going? So you can actually just spam the bots offline and then go online and have a really good ship. I didn't feel I was at a disadvantage. Out of my way. Ramming is a good tactic for some ships. There we go. I didn't feel I was at a disadvantage starting out because this ship is basically made with all the starting stuff. You can shoot missiles with your guns, which is really useful, as you saw there. You have limited ammo. I actually added an ammo thing here. My ship's not doing so hot though. Am I even moving? Nope, I'm not. Oh, good job, teammate. Thanks for running into me. And we try to join another, see if the other server's full. Just to show a little bit more of the chaos. Oh, password. How dare you? Don't you know who I am? I think this is the one I was on earlier. So I'm on Brown. Yeah, with that one guy. This one has slightly different rules. Alright, so Brown. I shoot the green guys. Like jockey workaholic. Who's closer? This guy's closer. Gentlemen. Oh. Slow down a little bit. Oh gosh. Ah. Good job. The design is really flexible. You can customize it to whatever your playstyle is, which is really handy. We'll finish out this round, and then I think that'll give you a good idea what it's all about. Alright, when you ping to find people, it tells everybody where you're at. So I'm going to try to sneak up on this guy and fill him full of hot lead. If I can find him. There's like 8 maps with miniature versions too, which basically just changes where these little obstacles are. There's nothing too memorable about it, but honestly, that's just enough to give you somewhere to hide, something to separate the. Well, I'll ping you. There's where his little carrier is. All right, let's see if we can swing around here. You can see when I turn, you can see my stabilizers firing in the opposite direction to stop me moving. Oh gosh. Probably shouldn't head into that. Yeah, that was a poor tactical decision, to say the least. Alright. He's just looking for trouble. Our carrier's doing pretty good, 99 health. The backgrounds are nice, but not distracting, I would say. And the ship, the ships are kind of blocky up close, but, they're basic. Oh gosh, here I am talking. Well then. Alright. This will be the end of this round, I think. the time I get back into the fray.
Objective failed.
Yeah. Well,
Brutality Alliance wins.
Oh, there you go. That's Gimbal. If you like, that type of space shooter, the arcade space shooter has some really notable features with the ship design and the damage model, and lag-free multiplayer from what I've seen. Has a bit of a learning curve, learning how to handle the physics, but once you design a good ship that fills your playstyle, then it's pretty intuitive. So, until next time, bye.